Welcome, everybody. This is Scott Hudspeth to Agent Mastermind. Thanks so much for joining us today. I got a great class plan for you, and Inga and I are doing the call. I love everybody that said, cool. All right, today is Tuesday, and we are live. We're not live on Facebook. Next week, we're going to go live on Facebook, so looking forward to that. That was a lot of fun. Believe it or not, I need 2 computers for that, all right? So you guys are probably all wondering, why are we covering another social media site, right? That's what everybody's asking. Scott, I can't even keep up with Facebook. I can't even keep up with Instagram, or not Instagram, Snapchat. You did that, and we did Twitter, and we did LinkedIn. LinkedIn's a big one, right? So why Instagram? Well, Instagram, believe it or not, I'm going to show you some crazy numbers. I didn't realize how big this was until I talked to who? Guess who I talked to? I talked to a lot of the younger crowd. And Inga, you know, it's funny. I was like, when I go places, I see different age groups and I see them on their phones. Like, everybody's like this, right? Like, they're literally sitting there like this. And I'm like, it's so weird to see. Yeah. So I go up and I go, hey, I'm just curious, what social media site do you use the most? And I kept hearing Instagram. It's like, you know, pictures say 1,000 words. And so Instagram, I'm like, all right, how do I use Instagram as a real estate agent? So that's what I'm going to share with you today. So I'm going to kill my webcam, and I'm going to turn that off just so I can see my screen. And then we're going to go over some really cool stuff. So I appreciate everybody joining us. So first and foremost, the top 10 reasons to use Instagram, okay? You don't have to compete with Zillow. You can rank quicker with hashtags. I'm going to show you some crazy, I literally spent an hour on hashtags, on learning about hashtags, about why are hashtags so important, why did you see them all over the place, what is a hashtag all about. And then I'm going to show you how to use hashtags in your local community for you so that you can kind of brand yourself and have your own brand, per se, using a hashtag. Sound exciting? All right.
Awesome.
Your recent posts can get the top of user search results easily. Instagram has 10, listen to this, Instagram has 10 times more engagement than Facebook. Crazy. On average, Instagram users are more affluent demographics. You can message anyone on Instagram directly, including prospects. You can edit your photograph. This is, did you know you can use Instagram to edit your photograph and not actually post it to Instagram? I'll share with you how to do that.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
I know. Isn't that cool? So you can take a really cool photo, make it cooler, and then use it on other social media sites. Instagram stories, the best way to showcase your brand is the press release of the 21st century. So that is the kind of like the Instagram thing. Like, there's this new thing. I'm going to show you a website on how to take well, I'm going to show you a way, because they allow for 1-minute videos, but how to take a virtual tour and spin it into a story, stuff like that. So, and then of course an image is worth 1,000 words, and then a video is worth even more than that. So we're going to talk a lot about that. Check out these numbers: 500 million users a month, 300 million users daily, 4.2 billion likes per day, 216,000 photos posted every minute. So since I've been on this call, you know how many people can add up? I've been on here 4 minutes. Almost 1 million photos have been posted on Instagram. 30% of the total U.S. population uses Instagram. More than a half of millennials are on Instagram every single day. Crazy numbers. Isn't that crazy? And the best part,
work anymore?
Exactly. I know. Especially those people going down the road in their cars. They're looking at their phones. It's like, whoa, scary. Nobody looks at signs or billboards, let alone, you know, around them. They're just on their phones. So, quick story. Mike Zuckerberg bought Instagram for $3 billion back in the day, and everybody thought, Mike, you are out of your freaking mind. Guess what it's valued at today? $30 billion. Go figure, huh? Write small checks to cash big checks. And then he, of course, tried to buy Snapchat for the same amount of money, and they turned him down, and they're probably glad they did. All right, so type of leads you can expect. Local homeowners looking to sell. I'm going to show you how to find them. Local buy. Wait, did you guys just hear what I just said? Local homeowners looking to sell. How would you find them on Instagram? How would you find them in your local area? I'm going to share with you how to do that. Local buyers looking for homes in your area. Out-of-town realtors looking for referral agents in your area. Out-of-town buyers looking for homes in your area. Past clients who keep up with you online. You have to be in their lives on a daily basis. In fact, 2 or 3 times a day would be probably the best choice. New clients who discover your Instagram profile. Referral clients who were tagged on Instagram by a mutual connection. Tagging is so powerful. I could probably talk the whole hour on just tagging people, tagging your location, and why you should do it, but I won't go there. Instagram benefits. Branding. There's no better way to humanize your business than Instagram. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Always allows you to tell an impactful visual story about who you really are and what you do for a living. Prospecting. Think of Instagram as a new door knocking, okay? This is so cool. I just love the, I don't know, I get really excited about social media because we can do things that like Coca-Cola does, and Post is like one of the big, you know, and like all these big major companies, they do the same stuff in here, except for, here's the kicker. Listen, if you're not paying attention, catch this right now. They hire people to do it for them, okay? They delegate out the social media piece. Think about this, all right? To prospect on Instagram, it's so brilliant. So you can be, so somebody can log in as you, for you, and do stuff for you as you, and it looks like who's doing it? You. You can have people like different photos, follow different people, connect with different people, comment on different posts. There's systems that do it for you, but if you really focus and take a couple minutes out of your day and just do this every day, it's amazing the results you get. So to prospect on Instagram, I'm going to show you a really cool tool that I use to do it by geolocation, which if you don't know what geo means, it's in your certain area. If you do business in several areas, I'll show you how to get different connections or followers or follow different people in other areas, okay? How to use hashtags to find people. How to use hashtags to find certain conversations. How to use hashtags to do anything you can think of. Usernames. You can find people by usernames if you know their username. User list. I'll show you how to do this a little bit later with an automated program that you're going to literally fall in love with. All right? Prospecting. To prospect on Instagram, you have to do this in search by location. When you do, a list of local residents will appear. These accounts are public. I'm going to show you kind of a cool way to do this. I'll actually go online. I'll go to my Instagram account. You can actually, at first when Instagram first came out, it was strictly a mobile type platform on your mobile phone. Now you can actually use it on the computer as well, and it has just as much impact and actually shows the same. So you can make it a goal to comment on at least 3 local posts a day, more if you have time. 3 local posts. So if you see a friend, comment on it, like it. All you got to do is tap the screen. Pretty cool. Just be sure to write genuine comments because anything else will seem inauthentic and spammy, okay? All right. Social proof. Instagram marketing is a way to show your farm that you are their local expert. I'm going to give you a million different ways to do that, and I'm going to show you how to do that. You can get discovered on Instagram and visually show the fact that you know the area better than anyone else. I'm going to show you some Instagram accounts that'll blow your mind that are real estate agents with thousands. Some of them, they're 70,000 followers, and it's just insane how the look and feel of their Instagram account when you go there. I'm going to show you those. Show your farm you are the local expert. You can get discovered on Instagram and visually show you know the area better than anyone else. I'm going to make a bunch of different ways to do that. So farming. Make the locals the heroes in your Instagram stories, not your listings, okay? We can talk about listings all day long. We can talk business all day long. People don't really go to social media to talk business. They go there to look at cool stuff, look at pictures. I don't know if you've ever, I'm sure you have, everybody on this call has been to a restaurant that had a menu with no pictures. Who on this call hates that? Say yes if you hate menus with no pictures, right? Well, I hate it. So instead, I put down the menu, and I wait for food to walk by, and I also ask the waiter or waitress, hey, what's best? What should I get here? Because you don't have any pictures on your menu. Can't even look at it and say, that looks good, right? That's how we all live. So this will make you a go-to agent in town by providing certain cool things that I'm going to share with you on Instagram. Referrals. Instagram is a place for real estate agents to get referrals. Past clients are following you. Follow your past clients to stay in their lives. Stay top of mind is a must. If they can't remember you, guess what? They cannot refer you. Keep it friendly, professional, and memorable. So when your past clients and have friends with real estate needs, you'll be the first that they recall. No secret there. I think that's one of the things that we all lack is staying in front of minds. For some reason, Inga, I know that we have our sales freaks. We have this DNA, including myself, that the thrill of the chase is better than taking care of the ones we already caught, right? So it's just not as fun. So if you learn to hire out the follow-up. Follow-up's part of 4 parts to a sale. We've covered this before in different classes where you have to have traffic, buyers and sellers. You have to have the relationship. So what's the percentage of the relationship that's working with you? And then you have to have call to action. You have to ask for the business. And then you have to have follow-up. If you're not following up with your people that know, like, and trust you, what's the sense of doing any of this? You just have to keep hunting. You don't get the reward for building relationships. So
they always say,
moment there.
Fortune is in the follow-up, and that's really
fortune is in the no question. I know people that have very small databases, but just because they've went deep with their database that they do have, they do very, very well and never have to worry about more business because they get referral after referral after referral from their current database. All right, so event marketing. Here's a great way to do it. Since Instagram is visual, it's a great avenue for event marketing. Weekly and monthly happy hours. Who likes going to happy hours? Networking events. Who likes and attending networking events? We all do it, right? I hear about it all the time. Have this event, have this event, have this. Why not put that on Instagram? Share pictures, share photos, share people. Open houses. What a great way to do a viral video or a video, pictures of a home. I'm going to show you some really cool pictures, what to do, what not to do. New listing announcement, great way to put it out there. It's just, so when we do this, we got to go, all right, put a checklist in place and go, all right, how do I build my brand on several different media? And maybe it's Instagram, maybe it's Facebook, maybe it's LinkedIn, maybe it's all three. But what do you have a checklist of what to do when you get a new listing? One of them should be 1-minute video on Instagram, pictures of really cool pics of the specifics of the house, not the house, but what are some cool things about the house that you're selling that you can share with your crowd? Testimonial pics. You ever share that? I often take pics of everything that I do. If I book something, see something, like something, I take a picture of it, even if it's on my computer, so I can readily recall it right away. Hire a photographer and videographer to capture your best moments. Why not have somebody follow you around on Sundays to your open houses if you do them? Why not have a videographer follow you around to a listing presentation just to provide content for all your people on social media and have it really cool stuff of what you do and how you do it and how, like, just putting you on video marketing puts you on a whole nother level, like we talked about last week, than those that don't use video. Add a caption and a call to action that invites everyone out to your next event. Open house, networking event, family outing, whatever it is you want to accomplish, and start including people in your lives. A lot of people go, I don't really want to be like open like that. I like to keep myself private. Well, I'm sorry to say there's people that are going to be out there that like working with the clients they like working with, like having them as friends, and benefit in both rewards because they help them with one of the largest purchases in their life. And, of course, they refer their friends to do the same thing. If they're buying, you want to be the one that they're talking to and have a relationship with, all right? How to optimize your Instagram account. Convert your account to a business. I didn't know this till a little while ago. I learned this, and I'll show you the reasons why you want to convert your account to a business account. So to do this, go to your profile and tap this little gear here. Tap switch. There's a little line that says switch to business profile. On the connect your Facebook page screen, you'll see all the Facebook pages you're currently an admin on. Select the page you'd like to associate with your business profile on Instagram, okay? You have to choose, you don't have to ever post to it from Instagram, but you have to attach to a business page through Facebook, okay? On the setup of your business profile page, review your business contact information, make any changes, and tap done. And here's the cool part about this. So here's the little button of what it looks like after you click the little gear. Switch back. So mine says switch back to personal. Yours would say switch to business, okay? All right. And then here's what you get with the business part. You get a call, an email, and directions to where you are. That's the cool part. That's one of the things. You also get to put your website down there. You get to put your city that you live in, which obviously I changed that. I'm going to show you what I changed about this because I learned some stuff as I was preparing for this class. And so the best part about me doing these classes is I learn a ton of stuff as I do prepare for these classes. So you'll notice a big difference between this profile and the next one that I'm going to share with you. And so can't wait to show you that. So phone number, email address, and your business physical address will be able to be added to this stuff. Make sure it's there so that people can readily get a hold of you, quickly call you, email you, whatever they need if they want to. Okay? Pretty cool. Any questions on that? All right, good. All right, so add keywords to your name. I'm going to show you how I kind of freaked out on that. Where are you located? What is your real estate niche? What are you best known for? Add 1 to 2 keywords after your name on Instagram in order to make your profile more searchable. I'm going to show you, give you a couple of examples on that. Let me just show you this. So build your bio. Write a brief bio that says how you help people and how to contact you. So here's an example. I help home buyers find their dream home and homeowners sell for more. Thinking of buying or selling? Call or text me anytime. 555-1212. All right, so check this out. See any difference here? I should have the old one there. Inge, you see any difference? Hashtag, 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 hashtag. So somebody looking for a millionaire mentor, speaker, author, visionary growth, freedom, coolness. So entrepreneur, like if they're looking for you, hashtag it. You'll see that that's the big change that I made to my profile as I learned what I should have in my profile. Here's one thing that I wanted to share with you that I'm going to share with you at the end of this presentation. You'll notice I did this Sunday at 5:03. Today's Tuesday. I had 1,652 followers, 1,700 I was following. So typically how this works is follow the ones you want to follow, or your past clients, current clients, CPAs, financial planners, everybody you know and care about and want to follow on the social media site Instagram, follow them. If they don't follow you back, what I did was, you'll notice this was Sunday, this is today. So I have 16, my followers dropped a little bit, but my following went down. So I'm following less because I unfollowed the people that didn't follow me back. You with me? I'm going to show you how to do this automatically and behind the scenes and not have to do anything about it. So obviously, if you follow 1,700 people, to unfollow 1,000 people takes forever. The system does it for you. I'm going to show you what it is. It's really cool. I have no affiliation to it. I just love it because it's automated, and I'm going to show you how to use it here at the end of the class. Make sense? Isn't that pretty cool? So 1,000 less in one day. I'm going to show you how to do that. I wish I should have took a picture of how many I was following before I did. I think it was in the 1400s when I started this particular thing I was doing. So I'm going to continue to grow this thing slowly, and you have to start out slow and then build up to it, or Instagram will kind of kick it, and they'll realize you're using an outside source. I'm going to talk about that at the end. All right, so upload a friendly photo of your face. People want to work with those they know, like, and trust, and remember. So put up your current face. If they see you in person, they go, okay, that's not the picture that I saw online, which I see. It's so funny because I literally, when I visit with a lot of people, and before I visit with them, I always look them up on social media so I can tell who they are, because that's what it should look like. And it's amazing when I meet some people, I'm like, okay, when's your picture from on social media? Like 20 years ago? Like, come on, be current. You are who you are. You walk into it. You don't change your face when you walk into a store or a movie theater or go to a party. Be who you are so they can recognize you in person when they see you, okay? All right. How to attract the right people to Instagram accounts. Create a custom hashtag to tell people to use it. So what I'm saying by this, isn't this a cool idea? So think of who you are in your brand. Doesn't have to be long, can be short. You know, the real estate queen, one of the ladies that I knew, good friend of mine that passed away, so sorry to see her go, but she was called the real estate queen, or real estate king, or home queen, like whatever your hashtag is, buy with Sal, or, you know, whatever. Create a hashtag that you use everywhere, Facebook, LinkedIn, like that is your signature, if you will. Make sense? Think of who you want to be as a brand. Think of what you can use in your video, in your post. Like, it's everywhere you post, right? Like, I'm writing a book. Make it unique. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Right. MLO is one of the hashtags you'll see all over the place with me. And if you search MLO inside of Instagram, you'll see a lot of my posts because they all have MLO on them. And a lot of these times it's MLO in the hashtag of the post, okay? So that's kind of my signature. I even went as far as to get a tattoo with MLO because I believe in that much, helping people to become millionaires. So include a call to action, CTA. You need to tell people what to do, when to do it. Like if you're not telling people, call me, look forward to seeing you, hope to see it again. Like tell them what you want them to do. Click on the button. Go here, check this out. Like boom, boom, boom. Tell them what to do. And guess what? People love that. Tag people or brands. Have a hashtag strategy. Geo-tag your post. Always, 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 when you do anything anywhere, geo-tag it, which means check in. I don't care where you're at. If you're at your office, if you're at the baseball game, soccer game, check in. Let people know your local area where you work so they know if you're a real estate agent in that area that you are an expert in that area. You know the schools, the baseball fields, the soccer fields, the football fields, library, like check in. Restaurants, local movie theater, like all that stuff, check in. People want to know that you know the area. Share your post to Facebook and then tag people. I love doing this. You can actually control if the stuff is posted on your wall. But what that does, for example, if you said, congratulations to the Smith family, so excited for you and your family to be in the new home. It's just so unreal. Get permission from them, but then tag them in the post. Guess where it shows up? It shows up on their wall. Who's on their wall? A lot of their friends, family, and coworkers. Guess who likes the post? Guess who guess who gets a lot of likes on that post on their own wall? They do, and guess who gets to see it?
Their
you.
Friends, family, and coworkers.
Yeah, you get to see their friends, family, and coworkers, the people that are now their friends, family, and coworkers that they work with. You're the one that posted it. Tag them on it. Get permission. Now you're part of their world. Stay in part of their world. Introduce yourself to their friends, family, and coworkers. Ask permission to introduce themselves. Ask permission to, hey, you mind if I connect with a couple of your friends on Facebook? I see that we have mutual friends. How many times do you go to a social media event and you're like, oh my God, I got like 17 friends with this person. I got 400 friends with this person. I got 10, 7, 6, 5. Like we're all kind of like, what do they say? You're 3 people away from knowing everybody in the United States. 6 degrees, right? Yeah. Create a username that is easily searchable and matches your Twitter handle. I would use your name. I have 3 different Instagram accounts. One is Agent Mastermind, one is Millionaire Loan Officer, and one is my name. Use your business name or your I would just use your personal name if it was me. And if it's not available, put like your name and your state after it. Like for example, Scott Hudspeth, MI for Michigan. So whatever it is, just like you want your name out there. So when people search your name, it's easy to find. Don't use a weird name that nobody knows you by that was your high school handle. Like mine was H Snappy, like nobody knows that right now. So why would I use that, right? Send direct messages to people. Share cool photos. Hey man, I was out and I was out at this restaurant and they had your favorite food. I was thinking about you, and just send them a picture of it. Stuff like that goes a long way when you're looking to connect with people. So great idea there. The best Instagram post types for real estate agents. Showcase your team vibe. I'm going to give you some examples of this. I love these guys that did this. This includes meetings, parties, open houses, dinners, outings, and success. Post competitive photos that show you're all about business. Snap behind-the-scenes footage of your team photo shoots. When you're doing virtual tours or you're doing photos of a home, why not show your team in there and like have fun stuff, or maybe create, I don't know, I'm just thinking of this out loud right here at the moment. Why not brand yourself with something that is about you that shows up in every picture? Find it and like share with them. Like maybe you're a huge baseball fan, football fan, golf fan, flowers. There's a million different things. Maybe you're Corvette or Harley or whatever it is. Maybe you have something that has to do with that particular thing of your love and passion in all of your photos that's kind of hidden, but there. You with me? Kind of make fun, kind of have fun with it. Include short clips of videos and all of the above. Any questions on that?
There's a question coming. Yeah, there's a question.
Sure.
Do you ignore other mortgage brokers that you want to follow? Like, should realtors ignore other realtors? Should they not follow other realtors? Should they not allow them to follow them?
Great question. Great question. So here's my suggestion on that. I am in the business of getting to know people, I don't know, like, here's how I look at it. Maybe you're an agent that just wants to be by yourself, do your own thing or whatever, but what if you're out of town someday and you need a good friend to take care of your business for you? What if you need a good, close business partner that, you know what, they're going to get paid, but you need to know somebody you know, like, and trust. I choose to know my competition. I choose to know, because I'm probably going to do a deal with them someday, so why not get to know them? I would absolutely follow them. Absolutely. Here's the thing.
Referrals?
So referrals, yeah, referrals, you just don't know. Like, what if that agent that you just connected with has family in another state that they're not licensed in, but you are? Who's going to get the referral? You are, right? So it's just cool in that respect. I think the more people you know, like, and trust, the more people that know, like, and trust you. If you're doing business with them, it's easy to connect with them. It's easy to talk with them, and it's easy to have a conversation with them, right? That's my opinion. So I think, and you just never know. I never want to close a door to a relationship of my competitor, because what if they become a teammate someday? What if we become the same team? What if we want to partner together because they have a strength that I don't have, and I have a strength that they don't have? You just never know, until you meet the person. So, and guys, here's the thing. There's so much business out there. If it was easy, everybody would do it. If you work harder, if you work every day like someone's trying to take it away from you, there's, in my eyes, truly, there's no competition. You are your own competition. You are the only person that gets in the way. You are the only person that doesn't time block. I can go off on a tangent about this over and over and over, but I'll just kind of leave it at that. You are your only competition when it comes to this. Right between your ears is your mindset of what you think needs to happen, or who needs to do it, or whatever. So that's kind of a limiting belief in my eyes. So behind the scenes of your transaction, people love seeing real estate sales in action. That's why there are so many real estate TV shows. Think about how many there are. I mean, I hear the conversation come up all the time. Fix and flip. I don't know. There's a million of them, right? When you stage a home, or when you talk about staging a home, why not record? Why not record that stuff? The challenges and obstacles you're dealing with. Like, it's not all like roses, right? It's not all woohoo. There's challenges to buying a home. There's challenges to owning a home. There's anxiety and stress, and what about this and what about that? And so share that stuff. It makes you a real person. It's not always hunky-dory happy, right? The process of setting up for an open house. Why not have fun with that? I mean, I don't know. For me, I'm kind of a freak when it comes to video, so why not have a drone follow me around for a little bit and set up signs and go live on Facebook? Hey guys, here's where I'm at. I'm going to be in this neighborhood this Sunday. Just want to share with you. I'm setting up some signs. If you're driving by, please stop by. We're having a cookout, and then walk around to each one of the neighborhoods and hand them a postcard saying, hey, stop by. We're having hot dogs, hamburgers. Get to know the neighborhood, own the neighborhood. Buyers getting keys to their dreams home, their dream homes. Why not videotape that? Why not picture that? Use it all. If HGTV can make millions doing it, so can you. Isn't it crazy how much money these guys make just by showing this stuff? They're not showing anything special.
The best part about
behind the scenes,
you have there's so much content there. It's already there for you.
There's so much content. Yeah. And who wants to, would you rather, a seller is getting ready to sell their home and they see all these videos of you doing all this stuff, and you're like, you seem like a local celebrity. Do they want to work with you or somebody that's not even show up on any of these social media sites? Which one would you go with if you're looking to sell your home? There you go. Yes. This gives people a sneak peek in anticipation of listings to come. How about that? People are nosy. Who's nosy, right? Everybody wants to know who, oh my God, they're selling, how much they sell. Oh yeah, oh my God, I've always wanted to see inside that house. Exactly. Yeah, open house is mainly filled with neighbors. I think it's a great idea. Invite them. Go around and introduce yourself. The day before, day after, hey, what'd you think? Thanks for stopping by. Give them a call. Write down your information. So people are nosy by nature and feel special when they are the first to know a juicy piece of information. Hey, and I would have fun with it. I'd go up and go, hey, just want to let you know that they're selling. Your neighbors are selling. They don't want anybody to know right now, but we're getting ready to sell. And it's going to be up soon. I'm going to have an open house the first week after it's listed, but I just want to let you know. Ooh, everybody's talking in the backyard by the campfire, right? Snap pictures of the photographers shooting pictures. Drones taking aerial shots of the backyard. Dude, I don't know. The technology on these things are just thick, and they're so easy to fly, guys. and it's such unbelievable cheap money to spend for the quality of content that you can have and how cool it is. It's new and fresh. Video I thought would be way taken off by now. I think drones would be, like who knows what's next, we had a class on those cameras that do literally reality video, like you're inside the room and you literally can see a 360. I would be doing drones and that and just go crazy with this stuff. Stagers adding final touches in preparation for your upcoming list. What if someone was walking around with you, snap, video, snap, video, snap, post, like they literally took care of all that? What would that look like in 90 days in your social media sphere? People would want to follow you. Yeah, exactly.
Like this is what the house looked like
Personal
before,
brand.
and you can do so many, so many different fun things.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially if you guys, work in new construction or sell new construction. What about taking pics of like the dirt before it even starts, the basement, like all the way through, little snapshots of video, and like how fun would that be? I don't know. For the buyer, and then you go, hey, I just wanted to share with you what I created for you. I kind of started videotaping this, and like you drive, like if you're driving by it anyway, why not snap a photo every single day or do a 25-second video every single day of the progress? You see something new video, new video. Then you put it together, and then maybe if you were lucky enough to work with the buyer or seller in that thing, you hand them the video going, hey, man, I just wanted to share with you. I got a start to finish video of that home that's being built. How cool of a gift would that be, right? So personal branding, give people a reason to know, like, and trust you and remember you. It humanizes you and shows people how multifaceted and interesting you are. Taking a few quick photos of your life as it happens. Your favorite photos of hobbies, dinners, adventures, friends should definitely be in your photos. Show me a real person. Don't forget to geotag the locations. Can't stress how important that was. Any questions that I should answer on that?
We have a question here. Geotag, check in, and then do a post, or just look at other posts? That was the question. I'm not quite sure what.
So geotagging, geotagging only works when you go to upload a picture or video. You're allowed to check in, so it shares where you're at, and there's choices where, just like Facebook, when you check in, you're at the movie theater, you're at the football game, you're at the beach, you're at the ocean, you're here, there. That's what geotagging is. Just let people know where you're at. And the photo does it anyway automatically, but then I always add other stuff to it, how you feeling and stuff like that. So just be creative. Just fill in all the blanks. If you're with somebody, include them in the video or include them in the post. Always, okay? All right. So sneak peeks of your new listing. The best way to promote a new listing on Instagram is to post a series of photos that evoke a strong theme. Why? Because stories sell. We talk about stories all the time. If your new listing if your new listing is located in a lap of luxury, post photos that feature the most luxurious aspects of the home. Maybe it's the drive into the neighborhood, or the long driveway, or the crystal chandelier, the Maserati in the driveway. Paint a picture or a story around what it would feel like to own that home, right? What about pictures out, like if there's a beautiful view out the back window? Why not put that picture out there? Like, oh my God, this is such a beautiful photo out the back window of 123 test drive. Boom, check in, geotag it, put a couple, Photoshop it, change the photo, maybe black and white, I don't know. The master bathroom that puts most spas to shame. What a cool thing, right? And then you hashtag bathrooms, hashtag master bathroom, hashtag new home, hashtag you have to see this. Right? Just go nuts. If you're listening,
or hashtag your new home.
Hashtag your new home. Yeah, right. If you're listening to like a horse lovers, just showing the. I would love. I mean, like, dude, I would just go nuts with this. Showing the oversized jumping arena, patent brass horse water faucets, vaulted cypress ceilings with extra ventilation. All this really cool stuff that goes on. Share that stuff. Hashtag new horse farm. Your horse farm. Like all that cool stuff. All right, so your current location. Always tag the location of your listings. Recent studies have proven that tagging a location can increase engagement by up to 79%. Isn't that crazy? 80% just by tagging it. People are like, oh, because think about this though. I've been there. I want to go there. That's a cool place. That's the stuff you get when you tag yourself in places. Oh my God, I'm going there next week. How many times do you see that? Going there in 2 weeks.
All the time.
Just came from there all the time. So, and if you didn't do it, they're like, okay, where was he? That's cool. They can't, there's no way for them to interact. That's why it increases it by 79%. People love to feel like they're part of something.
Yeah,
exactly.
When you went to Atlanta,
people like, oh, go in there, been there, do this, do that, do this. Yeah. Instagram isn't just a social media platform. It's a search engine too. People can also search by their current location or landmark, include all appropriate cities, zip codes, schools, districts, and addresses, always. All right? Hashtag zip code, hashtag school, hashtag district, whatever district, hashtag address, hashtag just everything. That's how people search for it. Doing a video walk through the home before the open house and point out its key features. Start outside, work your way through the home, split up the videos for more content. Think about this. Who would have ever thought of that, right? You get a minute-long video, and maybe you walk through in 3 minutes, upload minute 1, minute 2, and minute 3. Boom, boom, boom. The same thing with Snapchat. Same thing with limited resources as far as what they allow you to do. 3 separate videos. People will go through them. All right, at the end of the video, invite people to come out and meet you at the open house. Remember, include all appropriate cities, zip codes. So what I'm saying by the end of the video, invite people. When you're in the video showing the open house, say, hey, come on by, stop by. Come and see me. Here's where I'm going to be. Check out this neighborhood. Check out this home. Oh, my God, this home is so like this, that. Get excited about stuff like that. Neighborhood video post. Neighborhood videos can be done easily by walking or driving around the neighborhood. In the video, talk about the features of the neighborhood like schools, parks, shops, hashtag school, hashtag whatever the park name is, hashtag whatever the shops are, right? Like it's so easy, but it's so hard, right? It like takes time. Like what do I do? Like so hire somebody to do it. Hire a 13-year-old, 14, 15-year-old to follow you around when you do this stuff. Hey, post here, log in as me, post, here's where I'm at, take a cool photo, and hashtag it up. Those guys, like, you don't even have to tell them anything else. They're just done. Show your local knowledge and demonstrate that you actually are the local expert, okay? How to stand out on Instagram feed. The lifetime of Instagram post is relatively short. This is why standing out is so important. Post when people are watching. So when are people watching? Think they're posting at midnight? Or think they're watching at midnight? Use bold colors, fonts, filters, photos. Use hashtags, geotags, profile tags to get discovered. Some of the best hashtags you can use: your city, your state, your city realtor, your city open house. Don't forget to tag the business, locations, or people that are in your post. Dude, check this out. Look at these hashtags I come up with, and I can give you a copy of this. So literally, you can copy-paste into your post. Copy-paste, email yourself these, grab them. I use, on my iPhone, I use Notes. So I just literally create, like when I think of a hashtag, I put it in my Notes section under my hashtags, copy-paste. It's not like you have to retype them over and over and over again. Just copy-paste them. The ones that are the most relevant, or it grabs 3 or 4 of these, or 10 or 15 of these, or whatever, and then add to it. As you add to it, just save them. You don't have to type them every single time. Just copy-paste, right? Makes it easy. So
how
real estate.
How much did you use per post?
Yeah, you don't want to go nuts. So they say 3 to 10 hashtags, but make sure they're relevant. Don't just like,
to the
so
picture?
like if you're, yeah, correct. Well, relevant to this, what you're trying to accomplish.
Okay.
And then I'm going to talk a little bit about when you actually post something, try to give something of value, so to speak. Like, hey, check this out. Come here. Oh, my God, kids eat free, right? And then have it relate to who you are. House hunting, hashtag pizza time. You with me?
So, like, if you're out to dinner and they have a special at a restaurant and you're trying, and
right.
you can post that, I mean, and then say,
hashtag
like,
pizza
in your neighborhood.
Special.
Yeah.
Yeah. House, like, yeah, $1 million listing. Stop by for pizza. Hashtag $1 million listing. Hashtag stop, pizza deal. Awesome pizza. You know what I mean? You with me?
Yeah.
So here's the other cool, and now I want you to remember this page, and to get a copy of this, just contact the loan professional that sent you to this class, and we'll get you a copy of this. But so these hashtags are going to come in handy here in a little bit. I'm going to show you this system where you literally copy and paste, and you can search for, get this. You guys ready for this? If you're not paying attention, man, this is probably the biggest one of the whole day. When you go to follow people, you would put in stuff like want to move, hate my house, buy my house, need to sell my house, need to sell my house, home. I guess I thought that was really important, so I put it twice. Home won't sell, home not selling, dream home, $1 million listing, old house charm, like, what if you searched for everybody that had that in their some way, shape, or form posted on that, or had it in their, like they just made a post in Home Sucks or Just Sold or Ocean View or Fizbo. What if you searched everybody that had Fizbo in their profile? What? You could follow those people, right?
No way.
What if they followed you back? Yeah, I'm going to show you how to do this. Homeowner fund, saving for a house, old, like you could literally, I would literally, when I'm going to show you what to do, how to follow people, I'm going to show you how to do it and use all these hashtags, and it doesn't matter. They're just going to go out and look for people that have this in one of their posts or in part of their profile. Bingo, right? Add hashtag after posting the photo. Okay, if you forget to, here's a really key point here. You're like, oh crap, because Instagram doesn't let you go edit it like Facebook does. You can go actually, so if you forget to put the hashtag with the photo or video as you post it, just post a comment and put the hashtag there. Same thing. It works the exact same, and it's just as powerful. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Does that come across right? Okay.
Yep.
All right. So what's this one? Where do you store the hashtag? So I store it. I have an iPhone, so it's in my notes section, or anywhere that's like wherever you keep notes. So for me, if it's not part of my phone, I'm not doing it. I don't keep notes anywhere on paper. I put it on my phone because my phone is something I have with me all the time. I don't want to have to go look for a piece of paper for a note. So if you have Google has a way to take notes. There's got to be a way. I would just like go in the Google Docs, or there's some way, shape, or Evernote is a great one to take notes. So some way, shape, or form, start saving notes somewhere. Like literally in my notes, I put pictures. I put what parking garage that I have, what story, what everywhere I go. So I don't have to remember all this stuff all the time. I just start building lists of stuff. When I read books, I take notes in my notes section of my iPhone.
You know what's easy also?
Yeah.
For everybody is create an email draft, because then if you need it on your computer, you can access it through your Gmail or Yahoo or whatever.
That's a great idea.
Outlook.
Yep.
So just create a draft and keep it, and that's the best way also to create these hashtag notes.
Okay, so Michelle is saying Trello, Trel. Yep, that's a great place too.
Trello, yep.
Google, yeah. So just start keeping track of when I have an idea, like, because literally my brain never stops, so I have idea after idea after idea. I have to write it down or I forget about it. Like how many times, Inga, if you and I have been talking, I'm like, you were saying something, I literally came up with it, and then I lost it. I'm like, oh my God, I just had it, and I lost it. Like stuff comes in and out all the time. You have to be able to write it down. Now, there's a really cool way if you want. I just like seeing the visual print, but there's audio recordings too that you can click record and just record it that way, but then you have to go back and listen. I want to be able to copy, paste, and post it. All right? Okay, so making connections on Instagram. There are people that you should be following, past clients, current clients, potential clients, local business owners, local community influencers, local residents. I would follow everybody in my town. If there's 75,000 in Kalamazoo, I'm going to follow as many as I can on Instagram, every single one. All right? Check these out. Inga, this is just amazing. So I'm going to go to a couple of these. Watch this. So this is Matthew, Sweat Bra, I guess is what the name is. So he's got 2,200 followers. He's following. Check this out. So these are just some crazy cool pictures. I don't know where he's at. I just found some examples. Really cool. So let me go back to, let me go back to another one. Whoops. Let me click this. Here's another one. Realtor. He's Realtor Mackenzie. 1,700 followers. So here's their team. Here's their team, like just exactly what we're talking about. Team sold. Here's a new house with the address on it. 32 loves. Here's this having some fun. So there's another one. There's some big ones in here. Watch this. This is Orlando Real Estate. Check this out. 5,000 followers. Just lover pics. There's a little really cool backboard in there. Really cool setting there. 70 loves sold. Pictures of the lake or ocean. Look at this. This is just beautiful right here. 119 loves on that one.
See, she has a theme.
She has a theme going on here. Yep. Colorful, vibrant, exciting. There's a couple. Here's Real Estate ATX. Look at this guy. 11,000 followers. Here's look at Realtor ATX Food Lover. I guess that's really all he is, food lover.
That's his last name.
There's really not a whole lot there, but it is? Okay.
Right.
So Grossman, Looks like Grossman's is what? I mean, just some
yeah, his last
really
name.
cool photos here. Look at, I don't know where he's, does it even say where he's at? Texas? Austin, Texas. So
Texas, yeah.
beautiful
Of
views.
course, you better say where's that.
Just, yeah, luxury housing. I want to find one. There's like one guy in here. Let's see, Taco Ma Jones, 4,900.
Jones.
So what does she say? Glimpse of my work as a realtor and mother of boys. Not a photog by any means, but love to capture the natural beauty of our area. Right? And then there's her blog. There's a link of her blog right there. So I'm sure you can go visit her there. That's pretty cool. I'll just show you a couple more, and then we'll move on here. Here's 78,000 followers, dude. Look at this, 78,000 followers in here.
Wow.
Like, unbelievable, man. Look at some of these photos. Think he's luxury? Insanity.
Yeah,
look at these photos.
Scott,
right?
there's one thing that we should point out to the audience is that you really should use the same filters for your photographs. And there's several different things that you can use. There's a company called, it's an app called VSCO that you can actually create, put your photos through that and choose one filter and keep that filter, because that actually makes it aesthetically more pleasing than if you have a bunch of photos with different filters and looking different. You want to create a platform where everything's looking similar but different, you know, where the filters are completely the same. So I highly recommend doing that. Even if you haven't done it in the past, start doing it now, keeping the filters all the same.
All the same, make it vibrant or whatever. Yeah, so same filter with everyone. So VSCO.com, VSCO.co. It's .co actually.
Right, .co. Okay. Well, this company is for like, you know, high-end photographers that use Instagram. This is what they use for their Instagram accounts. Very
cool. All right, so I won't bore you with any more of those. Whoops, I had another one. There's 15,000 followers. Just a cool. There's a great picture of his team, open house, just using all the stuff that we've been talking about. Just really cool picture. I don't know what that is, but that's awesome. Just have fun with this stuff. You know, and hire somebody to do it with you. All right, so let's get. You guys ready to get some followers? Who is ready? And I'm not even going to share you this unless I get some activity here, because I want to wake you guys up. Who is ready to get some followers? Who's ready to get some followers on here? Say yes. Anybody? We're just going to end it right now, and we're just like, whatever. Anybody want to say some followers? Oh, lost my mouse.
I think everybody needs some followers. Okay.
Okay, all right. So it's called InstaPlus. InstaPlus, right on my screen, .io. InstaPlus.io. Check this out. You guys ready? All right. End show. I'm going to log into, wait, I'll show you that in a minute. So here's InstaPlus.io. I think it cost me $26 for 3 months. Get this, okay? So here's the thing. Can everybody see the screen okay? Everybody see this all right? All right. So create a task. I'm going to do that in just a second. Auto posting, activity, accounts, task history, and advanced. So where I spend most of my time, so I got one queued up here. Let's see if I got one queued up. Nope. Okay. In progress. I don't have any in progress. Finished successfully. Here's all the ones that I've finished successfully. So you'll see that I started following a bunch of people, and these were my hashtags. Followed 1,000 people. It does it automatically. So let me just show you how crazy cool this is, all right? Click on Create a Task. And, of course, I'm logged into my, you can add as many accounts as you want, which is really cool. And, you know, it's depending on how many you have, that would be how much you pay. I think it's up to 5, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just see if I can tell you that really quick. Here's your cost, 60 days, $21 US. Is it crazy? So $10 a month, all right? And it lets you take PayPal. Isn't that crazy? All right, so InstaPlus. So I'm going to create a task. Here's the choose promotion activity. I want to like a post. I want to follow. I want to unfollow. I want to comment on so many posts. I want to like and follow. I want a direct message. You get all those choices. Let's just say I want to follow, okay? And actions. So there's different limits that you can have. So I would highly recommend, please do this so you don't get shut down. Go to limits. So on the limits cards, first, if you haven't had an Instagram account, it says from 21 to 90 days ago, you just started this, day 1, 50. So it says number of days using Insta Plus, recommend maximum number of follows per day, recommended by maximum number of likes per day. So 50 follows, 100 likes. 50 follows, 150. 50, 200. 50, 250. And as you grow, it's going to, and it says starting on the 8th day, you can increase the number of follows and likes by 50 per day. Please don't go over this, okay? Just follow what it says, do what it says. Make this an event, not a sprint, right? Like, take your time with this. So day 8, 100 follows. Day 9, 150 follows. If you've had your Instagram account for a while, 3 to 6 months, 50, 150, it goes up really quick to 250. If you've had it for 6 months, it's 100, 200, 300 each day. It goes up 100. On day 7, day 8, you're at 500. Okay? You guys with me? This is so cool. All right, so you go in here. I'm going to follow. I'm going to, okay, let's just say I'm going to geotag. And then I would put in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I want to follow everybody in Kalamazoo. Give it a second. I'm in Plymouth right now. And it might be, okay, find location. Boom. Go look. There it is, Kalamazoo, Michigan. And then over on the right, it says Kalamazoo, Michigan. There's however many people. Is there a couple? Couple there, right? Portage, Comstock. So click on it. So actually, it added all those. So explore, and it's going to follow all those people in all these places. So I'm going to, and then I choose the number of follows. I'm at 1,000, so I can do more than 1,000, but I'm going to do 1,000. And then no filters, custom filters. You can add stuff. You can schedule the task, or you can run right now. So let's go back up. Let's go. I want to follow, but I want to do it with hashtags, okay? I'm going to go to my little hashtag cheat sheet, which in this case is right back here. And I'm going to go right there. I'm going to use all these hashtags right here. I'm going to put them inside here, single file with just a hashtag, like literally 2 seconds, right? Home for sale, home sale, property, investment. I'm going to go down here. I want to follow 1,000 people that have any one of those hashtags in their profile or post or anything. Boom, it's going to go find it, and it's going to follow them. What's going to happen is you're going to see your number. I'm just going to go to my Instagram account. That's cool. Anybody getting excited? All right, so in my Instagram account, oops, wrong one. If you guys aren't using, so I want to use that one. If you guys aren't using, what is it, LastPass, I got to show you this. LastPass.com is a web-based password reminder, and it's free for those that for certain features, and then it's $10 a month for, or 10, I don't know, it's super cheap, but it remembers all my passwords when I log in. It's pretty cool. So I'm going to go back to this, I'm going to follow, and I'm going to use those hashtags, and I want to follow 1,000. I want to no filters, and boom, go. If I want custom filters, maybe number of, okay, so check this out, number of sources followers. So if they got to have at least, let's just say 100 followers to 10,000. Number of sources following. If they got to have at least 200 followers, so you can kind of set whatever you want. I usually do no filters because I don't really care. Or you can get custom with it. Whatever you want to do, you have the option. All right? You can use username, list. You can go crazy with this thing. So it'll do it automatically. So let's just go. I'm not going to do any right now because I do something a little different than an actual real estate, because I built this for real estate, so I'm showing you. I'm not going to do anything right now, but you know what? I'm actually going to do it. So I'm going to show you how this works. So I'm going to click on these. I'm real estate, realtor, broker, and I'm going to go no filters, run now, and I'm going to click run task. Oops, what was my error? Make sure that no, oh, I got a hashtag error. All right, let me go see what I got here.
Looks good.
Oh, you know what?
You can't have a hashtag.
Without hashtags, okay. So, all right. So,
yeah.
all right. So I got the hashtags in there. So you just do it without the hashtag because it knows that you're looking for the hashtag. So instead of me wasting you guys' time, let me just do this really quick. Let me just do this real quick here. I want to, yeah, I'm going to, but I really want to show you how this works because it does it automatically. You don't have to do anything. So literally within 2 seconds, if you save this, just don't save it with the hashtags. I was showing you that, obviously. All right, so we'll just delete that, and then I'll delete these two. I'll show you 2 left. All right, so there, I'm done. Boom, whoops, there's one at the top. All right, there we go. Done.
One more at the top.
So I'm going to go down.
Is
there one more at the top?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Realtor.
All right, and then I'm going to run task. So the task has been started. So you'll see within just a couple seconds, it's going out looking for those hashtags, and you'll see right here that this number will start going up automatically. You don't even have to stay on this page. It just will automatically, and it might not have, like it's going out looking right now for people that have those hashtags in any one of their, repeat. Okay, so it just started. So it kind of looks at it and says, okay, is everything right? And then it starts and goes, look, and I see this blue dot. It'll send you an email that it started. It'll send you an email when it's finished. Maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours, depending on how much you're looking for. I'm looking for 1,000, so it's probably going to take all day, the rest of the day. Pretty cool. Oh, there's one. See, I got a follow
email
already?
Notification, yeah.
I do.
You get an email
notification. So I got one, so it'll keep going. So the more hashtags you have, the more followers you can find. You'll see I don't have that many. So it's looking for these particular hashtags in their profile. So the more I have, the more followers, the faster it'll go. Make sense? All right, so I'm going to stop this just so you guys can kind of feel for that. All right, pretty cool. All right, so, yep. So the last thing I want to leave you with is, because we're running out of time, is this thing called ladder.com. It's free, 100% free. So ladder.com, Inga, I don't even think I showed you this, did I? I think I told you about it.
I don't think so.
So ladder.com is a way to upload and schedule posts to Instagram, for example, all right? Check this out. So I can go to my, there's a Ladder app. So you download the Ladder app on your phone, and I'm actually opening it up right now, and I'm going inside of this thing, and I'm looking at my photos, and schedule photos used. Okay, so there's a little plus sign down here. I'm looking at photo library, and I'm going to go, oops, those are panoramas. Don't want those. Let's see, all photos. And I'm just going to, oh, wow, there's some cool ones. All right, so there's my little puppy dog. Watch this. So I'm just going to grab two. I'm going to grab a house, and I'm going to click done. So you'll see in 2 seconds here, they're going to pop up in here. Let me just refresh this. Boom, refresh. And then when I come back to it, there's my 2 photos off my phone. Now watch this. Say that tomorrow's Wednesday. I want to post this picture at 11 a.m. tomorrow. It's going to put the picture on the calendar. I'm going to write a caption. Boom. And I can change the time if I want to. I can put hashtags in here. I can copy paste hashtags in here. Whatever I want. Cute doggy. And it actually pulls up the different, like here's a cute doggy. There's 32,000 cute doggy pics. Perfect. I want to hashtag it. Hashtag my brand. MLO. Click save. So the cool part is, tomorrow at 11 a.m., guess what's going to get posted to my Instagram account? The picture. Want to do another one? Want to do one tomorrow, Friday at 5. I want to do one every hour. Boom, 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 boom. Set it up there.
To do how many? 3 to 6 a day?
3 to 6 a day, yeah. If you say, hey, you know what, I don't want to do this one, there's a little discard post. Done. Delete it. Won't post. You literally, this is free, dude. So, like, you get, dude, everybody's a dude today. Cool, dude. All right. So, just drag as many photos whenever you want. Weekend, Saturday, Sunday, Sundays, boom, boom, boom. Schedule it. Put in a little post. Put in some hashtags. Go. Tag people in it. Like, whatever you want to do. Done. All right? Free. Here's the photo. Media my library. Here's some other ones. Analytics. It has analytics. Search and repost. Search for users. Hashtags. Just insane how cool this is. So that's a free service. I think if you go, let's see, I think settings, I can't remember exactly, but there's free plan. So there's 30 posts per month. So I get 30 posts per month. That's one a day. If you want to do more than that, which you can pay for it, but at least 30 a month, that's one a day, right? Or it just do during the week. Of course, you got 20 days. You get, not quite 2 a day, one day to another day, but you can just literally schedule it out for the whole month and have fun with it. Pretty cool, right?
Absolutely. All right. Oh, there's time. I mean, there's time to do all this. Like, you can set this up on the weekend, on Sunday night, 15 minutes, or have and it'll be done for you for the whole week. So there's no reason that this should take a lot of time for anybody.
Correct. Check this out. So Candy's asking, how do I unfollow? Get this. So create task, unfollow. The choices are all users, users who follow me, users who don't follow me, users who don't accept my request to follow, block from list. And then so I'm just going to go users who don't follow me, and then I'm going to put in 400. Okay, so then the next question is unfollow usernames you follow first. So that means you specifically followed them. You didn't do it through Instaplus. Or if you follow 1,000 through Instaplus, you want to unfollow the 500 or 600 or 700 or 800 that didn't follow you, you would choose that one. Or you do both. Make sense? And then you click go, and it'll just automatically unfollow. So if you got a ton of followers, because what you should do and what I would recommend is when you log into Instagram and go into you click your profile down on the right-hand side, you click on the gear, you can invite friends, people follow, you can connect with your face and your Facebook and your contacts. I would highly recommend doing that. And then use this account to unfollow the ones that don't follow you. You will instantly start having a ton of followers just because you've started following every one of your friends on Facebook because you connected it that are friends of yours already. And then you will also, in your contacts list, start having people follow you because you just uploaded your contact list. Just like almost instant being a part of their lives in a platform where they're hanging out all day, every day anyway. There's one more way to connect, engage, and interact with your clients, okay? All right, you guys, I appreciate you. It's after the hour. Thank you so much for hanging with me. I sincerely appreciate your time. As always, honored to be a part of your lives. Inga, thank you so much for being a part of my lives. And we will see you guys on the web, same time, same place, next Tuesday, right here on Agent Mastermind. And tomorrow, just an FYI, we're going live at 11 to share with you who won the cameras from last week. Excited to share.
Awesome.
We'll see you tomorrow at 11. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
We have an awesome class next week, you guys. Join us. You won't want to miss this one.
Okay.
Cool. Thanks, Scott. This is great.
Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.